Hey everybody, that's a wrap up on the access cab storage project. I feel like anybody who has an access cab knows that these back seats are kind of terrible to ride around in, but I actually specifically wanted an access cab because there's so much storage space here. So I always knew I was going to do some version of this project because ultimately it's my intention to turn this truck into basically like a designated camping vehicle. So this was kind of phase one, get the access cab turned into 3-tier storage. Everything you see here, the kind of odd layout and shape, is designed to kind of maximize that space, including these kind of weird diagonal cutouts. That's all intended to allow for easy access so I can pull components out, get them turned around, get things opened up. The cutout lower down is specifically so that I can reach all the way into that lower compartment. All of these compartments are full pass-through. I want to be able to maximize that space. If I want to put something really big and long in there, I can. If I want to stuff it full of shorter things, I'll still be able to reach in there without like my face hitting the shelf that I built. I was never going to do a lot of micro storage here with a bunch of different shelves and drawers. You just don't have that much clearance between the seat and the structure back here. So instead, I wanted a lot of open spaces that I could put large containers into and then slide those containers out. And I could fill those with various bags, boxes, other storage units, while at the same time not interfering with the natural storage elements that are in the truck itself. There is some storage in the doors, there are flip-top storage underneath the old seats. I wanted to augment those without interfering with them, so I feel like this will do pretty well. I did obviously have to gut the back seat, take off the rear panel. None of that was that difficult, just turning bolts, pulling out plastic anchors is really pretty easy. I'm saving all that stuff and putting it up in attic storage for a while. This would all be pretty easy to take back out. The back plate on the wall can just get unscrewed. I use self-tapping screws there. Everything else got shot in with glue and brad nails, but I could pop all that up with a 5-in-1 and a hammer in like probably 30 minutes. I could dismantle this whole thing if I had to. All told, materials only came to about $35–40, so almost nothing. This is 1/2-inch BC pine plywood. The other side main compartment is intended to hold a cooler. I have that on the way from Amazon right now because again, I want to keep camping gear and maybe a few tools in here kind of at all times so that at a moment's notice I can just hit the road, be ready to go out somewhere to a park, camp, set up, have everything I need riding around in the truck at all times. The next phase of this whole operation is tackling the truck bed. That's gonna be a bigger remodel. I'll probably do that next week. I'm gonna start with the wooden floor and work my way up from there with storage on the sides and kind of create a center aisle that I can camp in and sleep in if I want to, or also still transport lumber, tools, and materials back there. So that's coming up next week. If you are interested in this project, please check out next week and possibly a subsequent week when I take all this on the road and actually test it in a camping capacity. So that's it. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, put them down below. I'll do my best to jump down there and answer them for you. I'll also link tools and as many of the materials as I can that I used in this video down there in the description. So if you're interested in any of those things, please check it out down there. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to check back in for more videos coming up soon. And please consider subscribing and hitting that little bell button beside the subscribe button to turn on notifications. That way you'll know when we post new videos. I'm Ethan James with TheHonestCarpenter.com. I'll see you next time.